Inclusive economic growth is a core part of the UN's Sustainable Development Goals. China has partnered with developing countries throughout the world. We spoke with representatives from some Latin American nations about how trade with China has impacted their homelands.
We signed 10 years ago a free trade agreement which has enabled Peru not only to double or triple or make 5 times bigger, so almost 10 times. We are right now, we have a commercial relationship of $30 billion, which may not very much mean to China, but for Peru is very important. China is our #1 trading partner. But it is not only that. China is a very big investor, not the biggest one, but a very big investor in Peru. And we have so many opportunities to invest in infrastructure. For example, infrastructure. We have what we call a gap, infrastructure gap of over $150 billion. And these are, of course, problematic for those communities that, for example, don't have electricity or don't have a decent road. I can say yes to that. But these are also big opportunities for companies interested in developing this infrastructure which lacks that particular community.
We have agreed this early harvest agreement with China, in fact, and this provides great possibilities for our products and producers, but also for China. I think it's a mutual cooperation agreement that brings a lot of opportunities for our countries. For Honduras, it contains the access to the Chinese market of seafood products, for example, the shrimp industries that are very important for Honduras. So I think it's a way to that show how we can deal with, cooperate in some issues before signing a free trade agreement. So I think it's very important for both countries.
Right now, I think that we've seen all the progress since May 1st till this date. We've seen the increase in the exports and increase in the imports. We have a lot of excitement in terms of what else can you bring into Ecuador's market from China, like innovative products or technology or beauty products. So because we are more like agricultural based products rather than more technology or innovative products. So I think that's a door for new Chinese products to come into Ecuador's market. But in terms of growth, what we've seen is that between May and July of 2024, we had a really good export balance with China, and we grew more than $60 million in terms of our exports. So that's good for our products that try to have a really good position in Chinese market.